Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. We are here in Cayo Salvaje, upstairs above the supermarket, next door to the Indian, the masala, the burger joint, Cayo Street, and of course Montecristo. You can see Webby in the distance over there maybe, and what a beautiful evening this is. You can still, we've got a little bit of a Calima going on because it's a lot misty or dusty or whatever you want to call it. You cannot see La Gomera whatsoever. We do have views of the new Albatross by Malibu, and in the background there on the left, Pearly Grey, or Perla Gris as they call it. So, what's going to happen tonight? They're just playing Sticky 13, so we're going to finish it. After it's finished, I'm going to go back over and I'm going to set my computer up. You get a better quality. You're watching this on my Pocket 3 in 480p, 30 frames a second. That's because I get smooth video at this. It does do HD, but it's a jerky video. And I hope they're going to change that in the next version of this. So if they do, I'll buy it. If they don't, I won't. Because this is good enough for me. Let's just see if I am live at all. We shall see what we shall see. Timothy Dowd, who the hell he is. It says live, so we must be live. See the sound? Happy Friday, Tim. Adam Hussein. 7 nights you're coming for now. There you go. Sound looks okay. And pictures okay. 30th November, 7 nights. 7 nights. Cool dude. Cool dude. Richard's on. Adam's on. Steve's on. Jack Bell, Eugene, Chris, Ray Duffy, Sue B, Alan Shepherd, Derek Walker, Derek Mulready, and Dundee Derek. All the Dereks are on tonight. Cool dude. So it's somebody sticky, so it looks like they might be finishing soon. I've already been in the bar. I've had a chat with Webby over there. I don't know if you can see him in the background. If I turn off this and then do that, you see him over there? Blue shirt on. Tipfer. There you go. Andrew's on. Gary Morris. Next Sunday for 12 nights. Cool dudes. Pam Domain. Carol Smith. There's a bit of a wind today. I was going to start with the drone, but unfortunately, disinfortunatamente, as you can see, the wind is blowing a hoolie, so no drone tonight. I might chance a little sort of circle or something in a minute, but yeah, we don't know. It's a bit gusty, as they call it, a bit gusty. Cool dude. So I just talked to or messaged with Michael, Edinburgh and Beyond, and he's got a thing coming out tomorrow. So don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Michael, Edinburgh and Beyond, go and subscribe now so you will get the surprise tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday, I think it is. Sunday, he said. Cool dude. Carol Smith, Alan Shepherd. No, but can hear him. JST, evening, put my heating on for the first time today. Heating? Hi Tim, Webby and everyone else, and vent's done. Hi Tim from Wendy and Brendan. I always thought Vence was a German, and it's she's not, it's Wendy. Wendy Buck comes in. Bet you've not heard that joke before. So, let's do this. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning around about 9 o'clock, and you can book it. Go to timothydowd.com/events and find out where I am. You can even book the Monday night and the Friday night. It doesn't cost you anything, just telling me that you're coming, so I know whether to save you a seat or not. We got some people here that are here because of me. They didn't book it, but they've got a seat anyway. I'm the only one who doesn't have a seat. I'm getting Webby to get a table which is in shade, and then we can go over and do that one. Louise Parks on. Hi Tim. Ida says hello. Mrs. Tigbits is on. John and Jade, you may need to change all the messages as you're not reading everyone's messages. Okay, chat filter, all messages. Let's see who I missed. I got Dundee Derek, I got Adam Hussein, I got David Mulready, Derek Walker, Jack Bell, and Shannon, Sue B, Chris Godfrey, Ray, Eugene, North Tenerife man, Steve, Richard, Andrew, John and Jade. Hope you can't wait till we come over. Oh, that was it. Gary Morris next Sunday, Pam May, Carol, Jay Steer, Winston, Mrs. Tigbits, Louise, John and Jade, Rich, good evening, Tim. Looking forward to coming back to Bia Cortez soon. That's a nice one. The Lord, is there such a thing as heating in Tenerife? I don't think so. Maybe if you're up in Villaflor, that can get really cold. Your swimming pool can freeze in the night in Villaflor. So yeah, anybody above the tree line is going to need heating in the winter. Okay, Rocky Earth Guy, hiya folks. Well, it looks great, it's fantastic. Edinburgh and beyond, good evening, just talking about you. Carol Smith and Marie Alty. So I hope we get everybody now. So let's see what's happening. Webby hasn't made a move yet, because I told him please make a move if the if somebody vacates a place, which is, are the people getting up? Maybe. No, they're sitting down again. Maybe I got to go over and just stand next to the table and be ominous. See if they leave. I wonder if this is considered drinking in public, which is totally illegal here. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. So apart from that, what's happening? So this weekend I got a lot of work in the house to do. I've got Reinald's coming and helping fix the curtains. Then we got to fix Christina's bed, which I unintentionally broke. Then we've got, what else we got to do? Cooking and cleaning, of course. On Sunday I'm doing a special German meal, Schweinsbraten mit Knödel and Kraut and Specksauce. So we're going to go for that. I'm going to talk with Reinhold tomorrow to see whether he wants to come in on it, because it's better off getting a bigger piece of meat because you get a better cut. I usually just buy a whole Schweinebauch, which is a pork belly with skin, and then just shave off the hairs, prick it with needles and rub it with salt and rice wine vinegar, and then dry it out overnight in the fridge. Then put a bit of cross-cut in the meat, but not in the fat, and give it a bit of seasoning, and do it in oven with crackling. I love the crackling. Then we do the knödel, which is potato dumplings, and the sauerkraut, which is sauerkraut. But I add an apple in there, and onions, and some Wacholderbeer. No, what do they call Wacholderbeer? What do you make gin out of? What's the berry? Juniper berries. Juniper berries and bay leaves. That's what you put in. And then you bring that up, and then you brown some onions and bacon, speck, or little bacon bits, and then make a gravy out of that. An onion, a bacon gravy that goes in the underneath the thingy-marooge. Hey up, somebody just got a parking spot. They're at a premium today, I tell you. They are at a premium today. There's 2 cars taking up 3 spots over there. Is it? Oh no, one of them's not a spot. It's just an extra one there. So it looks like everybody's having fun. Let's go and see what we can see. Let's have a look at you guys. Oh, 101 people watching already. Rich, good evening, Tim. Looking forward to coming back to Bia Cortez. We did that one. The Lord, we did that one. Rocky, we did that one. Andrew Horseman, good evening, Tim. Darren Clarkson, good evening, Tim. And everyone get booked to see you over on Tuesday. Cool dude. Somebody behind me? Oh no, that's my Wi-Fi behind me. Evening all. Darren Alden. Evening, Tim. Back on the 11th of November. Keep the fantastic vlogs going. If you're on the 13th, we're doing a sponsored walk in, I think we're going from Los Cristianos or somewhere. Yeah, from behind the bus station in Los Cristianos, 19th hole, on the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, you want to come? North Tenerife, man, we're in the north and don't need heating here. No, you're not above the tree line though, I don't think. Onimus, can't be cold, Steve. Hello all, sounds very nice. Kevin Edwards, good evening. Billy's camera, Una Mines. Jack Bell never knew it was illegal to drink in public in Spain. Does that apply to the beach, Tim? Yes, it does. Yep. They can't park very well. No, they can't. No. Cool dude. David Turnbull and Orcus Whaling is on. I'm going to see if Eddie, if they've got a what's he called? Nobody's moved. Nobody's moved. Oh, maybe over there. Grab that table. He's not looking, look. I've got to get it now.
I am going to get rid of
Can I borrow half your table? Are you staying or are you leaving after this? Cool dude, I need the shade, you see. Otherwise my kit overheats. Oh. We're live on YouTube. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, there you go. These are going, are they? Excuse me, love, are you going now?
Yes.
Oh, can I have your table?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Are you grabbing this, are you? Do you need 4 or just 2? 2. Can I have the one in the shade here then? Are these dead, are they?
Sorry.
I only need 2 chairs though.
All right, yeah, no, we just need these 2, that's all right. You're not going to film us now, are you?
Not unless you want to be filmed.
Yes, hello. You can film me.
We're actually live now on YouTube.
Oh, hello there.
But it's looking at me.
Oh, welcome to Canarias.
Right.
Very nice for second.
Yeah, it is, thanks. I trusted you. Thanks, man. There we go. In the shade, here we go. Beer as well. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Here we are. So, I might not even set up my big thing here. There we go. Get a spot for Webby. Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. So. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, I'll come out on a Friday night and I do a show using the big computer. But before I go on, I will use the little camera. So there's the control surface. Oh, it's not going to work. They updated it today. Webby, I told him to get a spot, and he totally missed it. Not interested, is he? Not interested. Got to get the battery out. There we go. The battery's coming.
She's got a balcony, so.
Talk about it. Come on, Webby. Thanks for getting me a table. Right, let's see where we're going. Let's plug this in. There we go, we're good to go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to see if we can transfer you over from here to here. I've set up the stream that it doesn't end. Sorry? That's all right, isn't it? What we got to do now is to transfer everything from this thing that's going to the. This is going directly to the Wi-Fi here, into the internet, and now I've got to stop this one and start this one, and it'll take over. We shall see. We shall see. Cool, isn't it? Do you want to be on it?
No, you're all right.
Right, let's get rid of this. Sorry, darling.
Where your house was the other day on Facebook. I did the pictures with the golden. We were standing outside Belfast, and you put a big red arrow.
All right, yeah. Cool, dude. So I don't need that just now. That's me drone. Don't need me drone. Well, I do need these. So what we're going to do is turn this on. DJI. I'm going to turn this one on. There we go. Plug that one in. Is it working? I think it is. I think it might be working. Let's kick this one off. Thank you very much, my son. I think they're all dead, apart from the two young ladies here.
Yeah, that's what about.
No, it's all dead. I think that's not dead. Unless you want to bring me another one.
That's dead.
Calls himself. Oh, no, new version. Don't want a new version. Remind me later. Oh, I don't know whether I'll do that. It's asking me to install something, so that's not a good thing. Let's have a look at this.
It's my second week.
Oh, it's installed. There we go. So we got an Ecamm plugin installed. So if I go to Ecamm Live now, to Loop Deck. Oh my God! It's on the fly. This me old Chinas. I'm doing this on the fly. What we got? Ecamm Live. Here we go. It says we got Ecamm Live here. Let's whack that over there. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Loop Deck. Edit. I've just got to install something. I'm not sure whether I can just do that, can I? No, it doesn't. Oh, import profile. There we go. You might work. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's boring in the beginning, but we're going to get it going in a minute. You got enough space, mate? Oh, they can move. We need a... We got to leave him 1 meter. Un metro lugar necesitamos. Here we go.
Well, they can't be against the wall.
There should be 1 meter at the back here for people to get past. So they can use as much of this as they want, but they've got to leave a path for people to get past. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons.
Has anyone told you the story?
Oh my gosh. E-cam, here we go. Let's see what it's going to. I'll see if it works. It doesn't matter. We'll see if it works. Let's do this. No, let's do that. Let's do that. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. Ecamm Live Mac, that's the one I want. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to see what you guys are saying. Boring. 139 people on. What's up with the mods? Never knew it was illegal to drink. We did that one. Hello, Edinburgh. Pack Key, 12 Dorada, 6/7 at Hipadino. There you go. And free Pringles. Why was my comment not allowed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody was being... Go walking instead, Tim, no? Mods, Cascaro. Imagine watching Night Strider. Evening, Tim, had a good day at the work. Looking forward to the weekend. Don't have any plans for the weekend as yet. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Dane, thank you for coming on. I can't see any problems. Joe McHugh, we're behind you. Jez, Joe, Tracy, and Brian. Jez, oh. Right, I'm gonna move it over now. Even though my thing doesn't work, I'm gonna move it over. I'm going to restart that, and I'm going to restart Loop Deck. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give me 2 seconds and I shall click to resume. There is a microphone, right? Okay, we're going to go for it. But it's going to be a better picture for you. I'm also, it is way past 5:55, but well, my friends, my name's Tim Down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Dude, cool dude. Am I robots? Robots? Just checking. Gonna check. Outputs. Check. That's working perfectly. Cool dude. So, here's Webby. There's your microphone, my friend. I'm gonna stick this here.
Warm, innit?
It's warm, isn't it? Jeez. Ladles and jelly spoons. The moment you've all been waiting for. 157 people.
Laughing,
it is the Webby show.
Let's get that down to 50. Hey, good bit of music on there.
Yeah.
Is that Rod? Yeah, Rod Stewart's in it.
Rod Stewart, yeah, but we're going to go. They can't hear it, I don't think. But there you go. We're only going to use one thing today. So just make sure you're in shot. And I've got to plug it in as well. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Got to plug the power in. See if that works. 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. Thank you very much.
Almost listening. Oh, there's one in the freezer. They're in the freezer, special, isn't it? Cheers, big man.
Cool dude.
Like he can't get you with whatever he can, you know, man. Flipping out.
So,
hey, look.
let's leave that on. And
what's that saying? Yeah.
What does it say?
The Mayor of Callao.
It doesn't say anything.
No, it's there.
Mayor of Callao.
I do. Sweaty, look at the state of it.
I know. This is off now. Why is it off? Because I didn't turn it on. There you go. So what we're going to try and do now is, oh, this is off now. I'll just leave it up. I'll just leave it up for now. It's been terrible today. I was sorting. Look at that. I was sorting stuff out, and all of a sudden everything changed. It updated everything, and nothing works then again. So I've got to go back to this now, like that, and then see if we can get in. It's still not working. No, anyway, it doesn't matter. See if we can do twos up.
Is the microphones working? Yeah.
The microphones are working.
Okay.
And
they should tell you, wouldn't they?
It sounds good. Hello, hello. There you go. So we can start now, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody special on?
Everybody's special.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? They're all special, aren't they?
Janet's on, put my heating on for the first time.
Oh.
Hi Tim and Webby, everybody in the chat. Hi Tim, Wendy and Brendan from Bent's Done. Mrs. Tigbits is on, Louise Parks, John and Jade, the Lord, I think I did all those, Darren Holden, I did that, Kerry. If you got an advert, thank you very
big
much.
Man, you're an angel. Top man, thank you sir.
If you got an advert, it's because I swapped from one stream to another. And then sometimes you get an advert in the middle. I apologise if you did. Does that apply to the beach? We did that one, just got out the sauna. Gary Davis just got out of the sauna. We're still in the bloody sauna, aren't we?
Do you know something? They all talk shit. They say, oh, you must get used to it. You know, the reason why we don't get used to it, that's the way me up. Just the way up, Bama. You don't get used to it because we were born in Britain, well I was, and you're just used to that weather. You know, autumn, spring, summer, winter, etc. And when you hear it, it's constant. You can't get used to it. Your body's, but you deal with it. Is the word, isn't it?
I got used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you deal with it.
You're right. I mean, I do wear shorts and t-shirts all year round, whereas the locals wear long pants and jackets in the winter. Don't they?
And a lot of people in the north they do. Yeah. So if you go into the shops now, in Siam Mall, as Matthew says, then there's nothing. There's no vests or anything. It's all, as you said, shirts and trousers.
So Pat Key's on. Hello, Packy.
Morning, Pat.
Are you a Scouser?
Me?
Well, you can't mean me.
Gloucester boy.
He's Gloucester.
Gloucester cheese roller, Southwest Country boy.
A cheese roller. I'm going to wipe the camera. Yeah, black and white.
Yeah, but they all said, didn't he? I had a Scouser. Good luck.
How do a Scouser talk again? Pakje de crisps.
All right there, lad.
Pakje de crisps. En een pint salade.
Yeah.
Billy's camera, hello. Clocked off, cheers. Queen classic. Oh, they can hear the Queen, can they? Like a posh one. Oh, a posh Scouser. I'll tell you where it might be.
I got your posh Scouser.
I'll tell you what it might be. It might be, I lived in North Wales for a bit. So they speak like posh Scouse in North Wales.
Is that Chester Wrexham?
Well, it's a bit further down. It's Welsh Wales, Pwllheli.
Okay.
But my sister lives near Chester Wrexham.
Yeah.
Keith Kench, how you doing, my man? Alan Shepherd, he's up at the bar. Pat Key, 12 Doradas. Oh, we did that one. Why is the comment not allowed? I tell you what, Mrs. Tigbits, it must have been a very, very bad comment. And we're way down now. Didn't see your comment. Go walking instead. Selfridges the experts. God, you're boring. I don't think God likes to be blasphemed like that. If it was like God as an expletive, then you've got to put an exclamation mark after it, and then you're boring is YOU''RE. But Selfridges, the experts, we don't really expect you to be able to write English. Might not be your first language. Is the mayor there? Evening, Tim. Carol Smith's mods. Imagine watching Night Strider. Dane Dupus, we did that one. Selfridges, message retracted. The rude comments. All right. Oh, you can do rude comments. You just can't go against the. You can't go against the rules of the channel, which are honesty, integrity, and respect. Now the thing is,
and then there was me.
sound a bit lower. Do you want it lower or is it a bit low? I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay now. There you go. Maria Ayres is on. The Lord sounds not very good. Try to close YouTube and open it again. Okay, better now. There you go. Wow, what an intro's amazing. Thank you, Rocky. Selfridges, hello from the. Oh, actually, I know you. You're a friend of Chris Todd, aren't you? I know you. Hi, Tim. Bought 2 Erdinger beers in Tesco. Super slick, Nick. So Selfridges, the experts, we actually know who you are. Shall I out you? If you don't say I'm sorry in the next 1 minute, I shall tell everybody your real name. Where is it? Chris Todd. Chris Todd. Todd. Chris Todd, here we go. Okay, is it Steve maybe? I won't say your last name, but if it's Steve, we know who you are. Right, let's get back to him. Better scared the pants off him, didn't it? But I know who he is.
Was that Selfridges?
Selfridges, the experts, yeah.
Okay.
Webby XXX. Sarah Charles, what's going on with comments? Be kind, peeps, or do one.
Norwich had a good draw with Leeds on Tuesday, 1-1.
It's Fred Dibner again. It's Act Turn It Up, Tim. I just joined, glad not missed anything. Sounds too low, Tim. You've broken it. Oh dear, what happened? Jesus, you're burnt, Webby. Was low, it's okay now. Edinburgh Beyond, bottle of wine in Scotland has gone up by £2 this week. In Scotland, bad news. That's good news.
Yeah, big shout out to Mickey, my pal, Edinburgh and Beyond. He don't mind me saying, but he's just been to...
And it does mind you saying.
Why?
Because it doesn't come out till Sunday.
Oh, done it?
No.
He never told me not to say anything.
Don't say anything till Sunday.
He went to Australia.
All right.
In 3 days.
Palms Chippy's on. Evening all from Thailand. Ooh.
Oh, Palms Chippy.
Yeah.
Good Chippy.
It's been sold.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Palms Chippy been sold?
Yeah.
Has it,
Well, how else can they afford Thailand?
yeah, sure. Now,
Enjoy the rain.
He messaged me just now. He said, I said, you're sacked. He said, why? I said, because Tim's been doing a better job than you while you've been away. And he went, yeah. I went, no. I said, you're back on tomorrow.
You're back on
You're
tomorrow.
back on tomorrow. That,
Centro de Jardineria.
yeah, okay.
Go on.
Flower shop.
The flower shop, yeah.
You know that Leeds thing? Do you want him to do it now? Can he do it, or you, or is it got?
I don't want to do any more thumbnails if he's doing them.
Or he'll do
but
it.
I reckon you ought to learn it. Cole's Place just about to take off from Lanzarote back to Bournemouth. Had an awesome time. Hope everyone's well. Happy weekend. But I was going to fly over tomorrow. It's €29 on Saturday.
I was coming as well.
€29. We're going to surprise you.
I'm going to come and see you, Cole.
Oh, terrible.
Lanzarote can't touch Tenerife anyway. They all know that.
It's not Tenerife Palms, Chippy.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was Lorraine. Sorry.
Who else?
Does that mean Lorraine doesn't follow me?
Who else is on?
Mrs. Tigbits is on. We got 159 people watching.
Oh, 2 more since I
Leroy Merlin's on. It's probably not the real Leroy Merlin either.
Leroy was one of my best mates at school.
Leroy Merlin's the
Yeah, I know. My best mate at school was Leroy Callum when I was at school.
Who's coming on Tuesday?
Pardon?
Roger Channing. Very nice man.
Ah, me pal Gooner. Big Rog, love him.
Sounds fine at this
Top
end. I have no chance with them rules, says Mrs. Tigbits.
Roger would tell you not to hire a car from various people. He'll tell you where to.
Don't.
Shut up. It's me talking.
Simon Way, that's Webby's prediction for Arsenal Southampton.
Oh, listen, we've talked. I did the predictions tomorrow morning. So if you come on my show tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, the three of us, three amigos, all the predictions. We've all gone Arsenal, obviously. Southampton, Ipswich and Leicester, the three teams that have gone up from the Championship, and not one of them has won a game yet. And it's going to be very, very difficult. And Bournemouth gives Southampton a bit of a hiding, 3-1 on Monday. And Arsenal will give, they should give Southampton a bit of a hiding. It could be 3, 4, 5 or 6 to be honest with you. So we'll have to wait and see.
Kerry Bullock saying, evening Tim and Webby, you look stunning there. They got the heating on.
Oh, that's my pal, Kerry and Ian. Ian's the one from Clay Cross Chesterfield. They're the ones that I've got the car, the Formula 1 car signed. That's going for me charity, which I'll talk about that a little bit later on in your show.
I don't know why this is not working, but I'm going to unplug it and plug it in and see what happens.
Didn't that used to light up?
Yeah, it will light up in a minute.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Riggers on. What's Webby embarrassed for? He's looking very red.
I've had a bit of sun, Rigger. Listen to me, big
Cole
man.
had a great time.
Listen, Leeds United taking on Sunderland tonight. We're talking top of the table, taking Leeds about, what are they, 5th or 6th, are they? It's going to be a cracking game up there in the Mackhams. It really is. I'm going to go home and watch it. It's going to be a cracking game. And could be 2-2 draw. A few goals going to be in this one tonight. Really, really is.
Miles from Blackburn says, hi Tim, loving Miles and Bev from Barrowford, in Lancashire.
Miles, how are you? Did you beat Blackburn Rovers on Tuesday 3-0? Keep that quiet, son.
Billy's camera, now he knows who likes a wee drink and their favourite tipple. Enjoy.
Yeah, good man, Billy. Yeah, Billy's good.
Den's on. I see Webby's moustache has been for a full service.
Yeah, so thank you, Den. Thank you, John. Listen, Rangers lost 4-1 last night, but that's better than losing 7-1, that's for sure. So Dawn had a nice shave last night, and I said, Dawn, so she clipped me, give me a bit of a clip. So.
She clipped me, Dawn clipped him, yeah.
Well,
Sound the bloody hero, yeah.
But she does anyway.
Andy Parks saying hi, Webby, and Tim.
Big Leeds United, Andy Parks, big Leeds fan.
Andrew Horseman saying hi to Harry.
Who's Harry?
His son.
Okay.
Tim, me and Little are, okay, so Andrew Horseman, me and Little, me and Harry, there you go, are early start tomorrow to off to Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Hopefully stay top of the league. What does Webby think?
Go on the Palace! Listen, only because Liverpool with Terry my number 2. I cannot see anything but Liverpool win to go. I think you'll see that on my show in the morning at 10 o'clock. So if you're on the train and what have you, get on the phone and you'll be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's a cracking show. Me, Big Simon, and who's a big gooner, and Terry. My good pal Alan Fernandez supports Palace. He'll be there in his box behind the goal. They have great support there. And they always said, and I said to them, why have Liverpool not really bought anybody? Do you know why? They didn't need to. That's why they're there. They play great football. It's going to be a tough one. It's a great season, but watch Chelsea. Watch Chelsea. And Palmer. Going to be tight end of the season. It's good for the Premiership. Good. Who else on?
Any update on the Merc, says Simon Marks?
Yeah, my Merc's good. It was 95%. It's probably 98 now. I think I need to change the gearbox oil and the
you've never seen Webby speechless before.
A gearbox filter. They say it's not cheap, but because what it is, it drives lovely. But if you want to put your foot down to go from 4th to 3rd, it used to years ago, then it's sort of a little bit. So I'm waiting for somebody to give me a quote on it, and I'll go and get it done. So that's the next thing.
Cole's Place 4-0 to Liverpool. Andrew.
Yeah.
Webby only knows about small teams like Coventry.
Who says that? Colin, what? Well, listen to me. Colin, you may have your place, Cole's Place in Bournemouth, with your beautiful daughter, and you promised me how many times for my 15 questions, and how many times have you sent it? You said to me before, I sent it, it didn't get through. I want my 15 questions.
Respect, a little bit of respect.
Yeah, respect for Uncle Webby.
No, for you.
No, shut up. Listen, you don't know what football is. Love you. 15 questions.
If you're asking somebody a favour, you can't complain when they don't give it to you.
I never wants a favour. He wants to come on. He wants to do
right.
it. Get time.
Alan Fraser's on.
Big Al at Dundee United, he's there.
Ned Flanders in the house.
Love Alan Fraser.
There's Ned Flanders
we
in the
want
house.
We're talking football. We want Jim Duffy on. We want them all on.
Roger says, went to Arsenal Stadium on Tuesday with my son and grandson, Webby.
Fantastic. Love to go there. Superb. Big Simon. Simon was, he went to Atlanta last week. 0-0. Got a penalty save as well, wasn't it?
Foggy's on. Hi guys, great work on the vlog. I done, Tim. You are the wizard.
Yeah.
What was the vlog? Oh, the vlog that he did. Yeah.
Yeah. This.
I just swapped it about a bit for cinematic stuff.
I've got to mention that because obviously, look, this is. I've always said I had a lot of sports memorabilia in my bar, in the world famous Garden Bar. Foggy has been on his jollies with Hayley, his wife, and
his wife. I thought it was his daughter.
Well, she's that beautiful. So, anyway, cut long story short, he went to Arcudia in Mallorca and saw Big Stu, who has a bar called Legends on the corner. And I mean, it's fantastic. He did a show, he did a vlog for me, and it was, you've never seen anything like it in your life.
It was rubbish till I edited it.
Self-praise, no recommendations. Let me tell you.
I wasn't recommending it.
It is phenomenal. You've never seen so
much.
You've never, because you're not a football fan. If you've never seen.
Actually, I was interested in it. That's the first one of your vlogs that I've watched from beginning to end.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, that's the first one?
Yeah, I know, all right.
Oh, no, because you weren't on it, that's right. Foggy, well done, my friend.
So if you've not watched it, please go on it and watch it. Go to Webby Sports Trainer, go see Foggy, give him some love. It is a phenomenal video. All right.
Sarah Giles, Anne and David, how many fans do we need in the evening? Pam Domain says, I am. I've missed a load of stuff here now, I'm going backwards.
Go do it then.
Roger Channing went to Arsenal, we did that one. Bang, Foggy, we did that one, okay. Are you getting a Lanzarote tattoo? Coventry versus Owls tomorrow, Webby?
Yeah,
says Steve.
Yeah, we got my good pal, my son in England, a big shot, it's his birthday, 38th birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday for Sunday, my big boy.
I'm not saying it till it's happened.
I'll just say that's Lee Paul James Webb. Lovely.
Lee Paul James?
Yeah, that's
who named that?
I'm Paul James Webb, he's Lee Paul James Webb. All right,
oh,
yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right. Anyway, best man at his wedding, Liam. Big Wednesday
Keep it
fan.
Down there, girls, for you, bloody drunkards.
He's a big Sheffield Wednesday fan, and he's going up tomorrow to watch it at the CBS Arena. And a big shout out to Ian Howell, my good pal. You got all the gang from the north of Tenerife. You got Denise, Steve, and you got Lee.
Juliane in Endel.
Well, she's not Sheffield Wednesday, is she?
Oh, but she's in the north of Tenerife.
Gotcha. So a big shout out to all that. If you're not subscribed to Around the Grounds, phenomenal. I don't know where it is the weekend. Then subscribe to it. Great YouTube channel.
Hello, Tim and Webby. Hope you're both okay. Bolton Wanderers have improved, thank God. Shrewsbury at home tomorrow. Come on, you Whites.
Well, Bolton Wanderers have got Paul Smith and Alex's son. Big Bolton fans. Got a place here. Lovely couple. He'll be lovely. That's their father and son. They'll be over in a few weeks. I think they were on 5-2 last week. I think Bolton Wanderers. So big shout out to him, to my pal Smithy.
Riggers having a pint of Guinness later. And an early start, he's got a Leeds to Gatwick run.
Leeds to Gatwick?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you probably
make sure you're not picking up from a hospital.
Well, obviously tonight is Sunderland taking on Leeds. Massive. Top of the table, Sunderland and Mackham. It's a big game out tonight, isn't it?
Webby's only speechless when Coventry gets 3 points, says GT.
Cheers, GT.
Hello, Anne-Marie. So, I told you Alan Fraser was on, right?
Yeah, big Al. Love him. Big Alan. Top man.
Maz Reynolds is on saying hi, Anne.
Hiya, Maz.
Cole's place on the way, Webby. The jet-setting lifestyle of a teacher. He's quieting down a bit.
Yeah.
Rigger, Cole, your questions for Webby should be Mercedes related.
Who said that? Rigger. Listen, you'd want my Mercedes taking everybody around in your Uber, you know what I mean?
Montecristo's on. I'm not sure whether it is the Montecristo or is it somebody who does it. No. If it's Montecristo, what was my bill last night? Rigger, he swans up and down the TF1 in that Merc, think he's the bloke off Heart to Heart.
Jonathan Hart.
No, Heart to Heart.
Yeah, Jonathan Hart, that's his name.
What?
Jonathan Hart, that's his name.
And what was his wife's name?
She's lovely, lovely. Don't watch that a couple of weeks ago, funny enough. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Wasn't he married to what's the actor's name?
Wagner.
Yeah.
Get in there, Robert Wagner.
Robert Wagner.
Get in there.
Married
Webby.
to.
Oh, beautiful.
Fell off a boat.
Not Demi Moore, was it?
No, something similar.
No,
It was like Debbie Reynolds, but it wasn't.
Yeah. No.
Fell off a boat, she did. Paul, Super League semi-final tonight, Webby. Hull
Yeah.
Kingston Rovers versus Warrington. Also Super Leeds United versus Sunderland.
Well, I watch Hull KR because I've always supported St Helens since I was a kid. Anywhere in up and under, obviously the red V, and they lost to Warrington last week. 22 all if I remember, and it was the first club to get a point. And Warrington got the point. And Hull Kingston Rovers was my second team for whatever reason. So come on, Hull KR.
Somebody's asking who this is, but we don't know. Do you know her?
Yeah.
This woman behind me.
No.
The one's right behind us.
No idea.
I'm at One World Travel today, Tim. He's popping out at Tenerife soon. Would love to collab with you. I'm in touch with him, Carl. Thanks very much. He's going to come over. I'm going to show him all the kit, and then he's going to tell me how to get 50,000 followers. What he says is, I've got to have a different channel.
Yeah, we got an idea, haven't we, though?
No, we don't.
No, we said 2 weeks ago. Have you gone off it now?
No. Yeah, go on.
No, hang on. You've gone with somebody else, have you?
No,
No,
just a guy's coming over wants to do a collaboration with me, that's all.
Oh, I've got competition, have I?
No, because he's just coming over from Lanzarote. We do 1 or 2 things and then he goes back.
So where does he live?
In Lanzarote.
There's a guy in Lanzarote that I do watch, but
That's him.
that little guy.
Yeah, the guy who does the weather and then walks around and all that, he's coming over.
Yeah.
He's got loads of followers. If you want to be a friend with him, he might give you. I might sort of give it a little bit of rub off of the collab, you know.
I've got friends in Lanzarote.
Oh, that sounded like a threat.
Proper friends. West Ham United. Do you know, so I lived there for a while. I worked on the radio.
Emma says, "Come on, you Rams." Is that
Rams is Derby County.
Derby County?
Derby County.
Derby County. Been worried about you, Anne. You're feeling better, says Craig.
Chris.
They got a Derby County. I can't stop the accent now.
Chris.
Chris.
My pal Chris. He's got a pool bar now somewhere. Don't ask me where it is.
Chris's pool bar.
Big West Ham fan. Lovely
In
guy.
Lanzarote.
Yeah. Great.
He's been on the show.
And his wife, yeah, he has. And his good lady Lindsay is his wife, and the daughter came, just hitting me. I'm too old now to think what it is.
Darren Clarkson says, I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly. I'm a Swindon Town fan. Can you feel my pain?
Swindon Town.
Swindon. Maybe it's a typo.
Okay, should be Swindon.
I don't know.
I've been there. County ground. Been there. I took Dawn. Very first game. Swindon against Coventry, and who played up front? Bobby Barnes. Bobby Barnes played.
Bobby Barnes. Simon Way saying, Tim, what marks out of 10 are you giving the new drone? Right.
What? This is your 2 minutes now.
It's my 2 minutes. You have a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to have
Sure.
your 2 minutes.
Basically, I couldn't give it a mark out of 10 if you don't know what I'm marking. So I'm going to tell you what I'm marking. I've had a drone. I bought it. It was a Mini 3 Pro. And I loved it. It's just that I couldn't take it out of the bag, set it up and fly it off quick enough that I would do it. Because whenever I needed a drone, it wasn't there, it was back at home. Then I'd leave it in the car and then the battery would be dead and all that. So I like drones, but I wasn't using it a lot. So I bought this one and I am using it a lot. But the footage that I get from it, I can't really use in anything. So what I've got to do is to bring it into my workflow. Unfortunately, my workflow is live shows. So when I'm doing live shows, I could theoretically go live with the drone first. Bit too windy today. I've got it in my bag. But what I am using it for is for like selfies. So if I meet somebody and they say, can we have a selfie? I'll just pull the drone out and let it do a rocket or a whatever they call a droney, and we all wave at it, or a circle. So that's good. It's great for that type of thing. For social media, fantastic. For cinematic footage, not so much. I will get a better drone. But you're talking the difference between 300 bucks for the Flymore kit and 1,200 bucks for the Flymore kit. Although I've sold my other drone for 470 now. They've offered me 470 for that. And the big camera I was filming Webby's Sports Roundup with, I've sold that one as well, and the lens extra, that was £1,000. So I'm going to get a couple of bob which I might buy the Hover X1. Natalie Wood, thank you. Bob, thank you. Anne, everybody say Natalie Wood.
How many's on there?
153.
Okay.
Mark G, Natalie Wood fell off a boat. There you go. Everybody's getting fat. Blow you out, Webbo.
Blow you out, Webby.
Blow you out, Webbo.
Who says that?
Alan Shepherd. Travel on World Nice Guy.
No, don't go. What does that mean, Alan? Let me know first.
Doesn't matter.
Blow you out, Webbo.
Blow you out, Webbo. Maybe it's an offer. Stephanie Powers, I think, Heart to Heart.
Stephanie Paris.
There you go. She played the wife on screen, but,
yeah.
but Robert Wagner's wife is
yeah, I know
what we said before.
Yeah,
Natalie Wood. There you go.
Natalie Wood. Yes.
Yeah. Bye, folks. See you on the other side. Another new destination coming soon. Coles Place. See you, mate.
So when you see this guy from Lanzarote, I want to be a part of it. I love it.
All right.
I want to watch it because I want to see about my pal Chris.
Right.
Big West
The
Ham.
mayor of Callao on. People say I look like Freeway.
They all called me. Do you know what? I walked in there and they all thought I was us from the world boxing champion.
You look like a world boxing champion.
That's what he said. Well, I used to years ago, but not now. Don't I? So
I think you maybe look like the bag that a world boxing champion uses to hit. But that's about it, I think.
Thanks very much.
That's as far as it goes.
Thanks very much, pal.
And the seats that he sits on.
There's plenty of comfort there, isn't there? Oh, I had to get that one in, didn't I, son?
It's bloody noises, Orcus whaling. Who's the Lanzarote vlogger you were just talking about, says Jules Gardinier. It's called Travel On. He's got his own travel business.
He does really well.
Yeah.
No, he's good. I watch him. He's good. Good lad.
Darren Clarkson, sorry, yes, Swindon Town. Okay.
Well,
Robbie Barnes, Don Rogers, and Mike Summerby.
Don Rogers.
I actually know Mike Summerby.
Mike Summerby obviously played for Man City as well. And
Yeah.
Don Rogers, who was a legend, they beat Arsenal 1969 in the League Cup final at Wembley. So I've always followed Swindon. Steve, obviously Everton Steve from Swindon, he follows him as well. I've always looked at Swindon, been there many times.
Ash is on.
Ash, GG's big man. I've got a great vlog to do. I've kept it. Newmarket, got to do it soon.
We're going to make Keith Kench's day now.
Keith Kent, who?
Keith Kench, we're going to make his day now.
Yeah, go on.
When I snap my fingers, you lean to the right and I'll lean to the left, all right?
Okay, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
He's asking, hi Tim, is the Albatross Apartments far from where are you now? It's here.
You muppet.
Ted Whitfield, I thought you were going to be here, Ted. Are you here?
He's here.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, top man Ted. He's him and Carol. We're in my apartment for 3 weeks.
Carol.
A lovely couple. On the
Ben Collard by the locals. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Sat by the locals.
No singing tonight. Yes, I watched Mr. Travel On. I love him. He's so funny and down to earth. There you go.
No, he's good. That's right. No, he is. He's over
Webby
there.
is a double of Alf Garnett.
Oh, listen. There's nothing wrong with Alf. I love Alf Garnett.
Alf Garnett.
Yeah.
Alf Garnett is the character, right?
Yeah.
Not the actor.
I'll watch
Sit
it.
down, John.
I'll watch it. Yeah. You come.
Alf Garnett.
You come in and he comes down. Good. Where? All right. Excuse me, everybody.
Jordan, come on, you Irons will be there tomorrow against the Tractor Boys. What's your prediction, Webby?
Hang on. So that's West Ham. Who's West Ham playing? Ipswich. West Ham Ipswich, isn't it? The Tractor Boys. Yeah. West Ham Ipswich. Listen, at the moment, as we say, Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton, the three teams that got promoted to the Premier League, none of them's won a game. They've spent about 100 million Ipswich. Now West Ham have spent some money, and this guy, they're thinking all the supporters getting rid of him, but no, you've got to give him. He was at Real Madrid, listen, and he was also at Wolverhampton Wanderers. You've got to give him time. I like West Ham, and the reason why I got a lot of West Ham friends.
Enough of that.
Okay, West Ham 2-1.
Rigger says, can you read that, Webby?
No, I can't.
He says, get yourself 2 drinks, Tim. We'd love to have one, but it's going to get be next year before I can get over. Don't get Webby one.
Don't get one.
Don't get Webby one, he says.
Yeah, thanks, Rigger. I'm taking Dawn for meal dinner at 8 o'clock. So,
Gilles Gardinier, I have to death us part.
Then I'll come
and
down
in
straight
sickness
after.
and in health
I'll
on
be down here for
DVD.
5:30 for an hour or so.
Love a bit of bad-tempered Alf Garnett.
Yeah, I'll see him. All right.
Craig
I'll
saying
message
Ipswich
you,
is going to draw. Mayor and Tim, you love your Prezi next week. Oh, I can ask him live.
Oh, fucking hell, Pete. This is my pal Pete from big Burnley fan.
Hey, pal Pete from Burnley,
Go
you
on,
want to sit
Pete,
down?
go on, Pete. Look, big Burnley fan. Of the Clarets, he
You
loves
gonna
it.
sit
Burnley. He loves it. You don't want to talk football, you say? You say it's not a football show.
It isn't a football show.
But
You can talk, if
but
they
all
ask you about football,
But
you
all
can
the
talk
questions
football.
are football, aren't they?
All the questions to you are football. T met Lydia yesterday morning with the red hair. She's a lovely person though. Seen her on a few times on other vlogs. Fiona is that's actually Anne-Marie Elton and her husband David, and they're over on holiday for the next couple of weeks. And she is the one of the top moderators on the channel, and she's been with me since the beginning. And they are lovely people.
You remember them three ladies you took a photograph of
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah.
Listen, I went with my number 2 Terry and number 3 Simon yesterday. We went down to see Exeter. And we go to the coffee shop. It was a bit loud, but it was what it was. It's a bit of fun anyway.
Sir.
Yeah, and she sat there with some geezer. But she didn't
Which
know.
one?
I don't know. The pretty one. The one that I thought,
You can't say that, Webby.
I just said it. Listen, whatever comes out of here is the truth. That's the difference. Listen, you're a different language than me. I tell the truth.
No, I've got respect.
And I got respect. Listen, there's three ladies.
You can't say three ladies and she was the pretty one. You can't say that.
Well, she was the one. If you said Webby,
she was the one you fancied.
If you said to me, Webby, which one of those should we take out? She was the one I took.
And when I talked to them later, and
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
I did, and I went and I said, and they says, tell your granddad we don't like him.
Get out of it. So anyway, I didn't speak to her. I just walked straight past. I thought, yeah.
But you saw her again.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was just one of the things.
The pretty one.
Yeah.
Sarah, right. I've been in touch with Sarah. Sarah is a great friend. She's been on the channel before, but she doesn't want to come on live because she's got lots of stuff going on. And so we are wondering whether she's going to come to Meetup Monday or just chat with me and Chris. And so she wants to meet Webby, and she's also got a present for him. So could you, if she comes on Monday, can you do us a favour and drive up there for a quickie?
That's not Sarah Charles.
Sarah Charles, yeah.
Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah,
yeah.
And she's got something for you.
Okay.
And so if you want to come up on Monday, they're actually in they're local. I don't want to say where you are.
Okay.
But they're going to be somewhere local.
Okay.
On Monday.
Okay.
And so they want to come up around about 5:30.
Rosa Centre.
Rosa Centre. Yeah.
Well, just message me on Monday. Obviously, as most people know by now, if they don't, you've had your heads buried in the sand. You know, I've got 5 grandchildren, and I've got number 6 on the way. And this is my son with Dawn. So I've got an ex-wife who I love to bits, and her old man. All get on like a house on fire, which a lot of people think you're joking. But anyway.
A house on fire, basically, nobody wants that.
So cut long story short, so Dawn and I've got a son called Matthew John Webb, who was the bar manager in the Pearly Grey, which is a fantastic place.
I'd like to hear the long story.
And his girlfriend Faye, her dad's a big West Ham fan. So cut long story short again, she's expected. She's that big, and she's due on Monday. What time? I got ITV my car.
Can you give me morning or afternoon? Because I can't be home.
Look at this.
Webby, when you come back from the bar, can you bring me a beer?
She's gorgeous, she is. She's lovely, isn't she?
Colin's missus.
Yeah. Jennifer. So,
Juniper.
Yeah. So Matthew.
So Sarah. Anyway,
I'll be there. I'll
to
come
cut
and see
a long story short, he'll be there.
I'll come and see you, baby.
Fiona, see what the lady with you yesterday. We did that one. Who on earth are Tractor Boys? Who are the Tractor Boys? I don't know.
The Tractor Boys, Ipswich.
All right.
See, Norfolk, you've got Ipswich and Norwich. So aren't they both Tractor Boys? I don't know.
David's in from the background. Broadcasting legend. David Butler.
Oh. Afternoon, Dave.
I'm not going to say the word that I called you on.
What you call me?
On Tuesday. No, David.
What?
David.
You called David?
I called David, yeah.
Was it bad?
It wasn't, well, I didn't think it was bad, but he took it to heart.
Oh, dude, joking?
No.
Well, he's on now, isn't he? So
I said Anne-Marie's on as well.
They're lovely.
Yeah, and I said Anne-Marie and David, her sidekick.
Oh.
And he would never let me live it down now.
No.
He said, I'm just a psychic. Oh, you're
Just
right.
listen,
I
just
tried
take-
to say there's great psychics like Robin and
Yeah, take
the
it up.
Sundance
Yeah.
Kid, and you know.
It's like he's my sidekick.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I don't mind being a psychic.
I look after him, you know.
Keith Kench, thanks. Sad's
nobody
be there.
would hurt him.
Oh, he's going to be here tomorrow. He's
Who?
staying over there. Keith Kench,
Who's Keith?
the guy who's staying over in the Albatross.
Was that the one we did
Who
that
is that
to?
for? Yeah.
And what did we do? Where's he from? Where are you from, Keith?
You're welcome, David. Nothing story. Retired. Blah blah blah.
Do you know something?
Hello. Alan Ray says hello.
We got to listen. If we're going to keep doing this Friday, which you are,
Yeah.
me and you is as a double act.
Alan's on as well. He's coming over next week.
Who's Alan?
Alan on my vlogs. He'll be over next week.
Got me cap. Look forward to seeing you, big man. We got to take this to a bigger level.
Sidekick's my new Lego.
That was-
Logo,
I
sorry.
used to have Lego.
I thought it's no logo.
We got to take this
I
to
read it
another
wrong.
level. Listen, 150, that's not enough. We want 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got 202 now.
You're joking, aren't
No,
you?
it's just that.
Fantastic, yeah.
Webby asked and nice.
Because but we got to discuss one thing that happened this morning. Chris Todd put something on. What are you doing? Chris Todd, do you know him?
No.
No, know me. Chris Todd.
Welcome to the Montecristo. We're live on YouTube. If you want to come and say hello to your family.
Yeah. He said, this at my family, I've just met him down the road. But this morning, we very, very quickly changed the subject from sport and what have you. Chris Todd put something on
I'm going to go to
Facebook.
the bar, so you got the thing, because I've got to tell them that there's no waiter service.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, let's talk football. Let's talk football. I'm going to get a couple of birds in here.
You get anybody you want.
Well, you can't do it, can't you? Look at the state of you. Hey. Again.
I'm slimmer.
Well, I'm okay. Don't worry about me here. Oh, what is this? Webby Sports Radar here with living in MS with Tenerife. This is obviously Tim. He's gone to the bar. First time he's gone to the bar in obviously since I've known him 2 or 3 years. There's a big gang coming. I don't think they're English actually. No, they're not English. The big gang. They're all dressed smart and yeah. So he's telling them got to get to the bar. So he's messed up basically. He's trying to do a Webby and he can't do a Webby. Nobody can do a Webby, can they? Right, big charity. Discuss that for 2 minutes while he's away. Don't forget November the 13th. That's my walk. We are starting at the 19th hole in Los Cristianos. That's where we're starting. Terry, my number 2, has organised that with Big Dino, proper Dino. All right, cheers Dino for that. We're going to look forward to that. And
Go say something.
see what I mean? This is what you're getting it. When you bring all these people into your pub, and that's the owner, he's a muppet. And I'm going to, when I finish this, I'm going to go and knock him straight out. Get out of it. He thinks he's big. He hasn't got a clue. What I got behind me is everything. Anyway, that's it. That's me name, Webby. If you didn't know already, you know what I mean? Mr. Grimsdale, God alive. So don't forget, it's my sponsored walk, November the 13th, 19th hole, and we will be starting at 10:30. We could have between 50 and 100 people walking. It's going to be fun. What'd you get me another beer for? You're trying to get me drunk.
Oh, you got a full one.
Them
Sorry.
2 Muppets just came and gave me some stick, didn't
I
they?
know.
Did
I
you?
walked past. I
Oh.
said, is Webby live? I said, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
You went, right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, we probably lost about 300 now. I'm going to go and knock them straight out.
152, we lost 50 people.
Yeah, plus them 2. Oh, hang on, Jennifer's coming now. Geordie, Jen. What's the matter, Jen?
You got to come in between us.
Come on, just come and sit on me lap then.
See.
Come and sit on me lap, make me happy. What do you want? Sit on me lap, maybe, see if anything grows. What? Go ahead. Go on. What?
because we're sitting next to your neighbours.
My
We're
neighbour-
talking about the pool, but they haven't got the tokens yet
I'll give them what tokens?
for the pool to get in.
Do you
And
need a
the key?
token?
I don't know.
You don't know the key. You went.
I'll give them the key.
No, they've got the key, but as from Monday,
Yeah.
you've got the
Which
new
Monday?
tokens.
Well-
This Monday coming.
Yeah. But then they'll come and see me. I know. I ain't got a clue.
I said that's no, but you know, when you were there in the queue.
Yeah.
and that's Monday.
Yeah, they just give me, all they did is give me
They
the
give
key.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is really important stuff that's going on right now. Live on YouTube.
I'll talk to
We've
you
got
after. Yeah, you.
2 tokens. And you need to give them
They got
tokens.
one. I give them one.
Oh, have they got them?
I-
They said they haven't. They've got a key.
I gave them the 1 token, and when I went in, 1 blue, and I've got 1.
Yeah.
I gave it them.
I'll tell them.
I gave it them.
You got to put the token in the slot, so how does it work?
I don't know what the hell is this.
She listen. Jennifer gets where other things don't get. I'm telling you. They had one straight away. As soon as I give them, I went up to the apartment and gave it to them. It's a blue one.
A blue one. He's got a blue token.
You just wanted to come on the TV with me, didn't you?
I'm just looking after your people that are coming to rent.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah, you
Check
check.
them. If you've got a problem, get in touch with us and we get in touch with you.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I'm just looking after
Jennifer.
Look at it.
Going
No,
for
look,
a beer,
look,
guys.
look
Selling
at you
indoors
lot.
and walking the dog.
No,
Thanks.
yeah.
Looking forward
So,
to
Monday.
Tenerife on Wednesday.
Monday.
Sunset View pool token. Gonna tell the admin.
Who's this at?
Sunset View pool token. Gonna tell
I
the
give it. I
admin.
give them last week. Is that from Ted?
No, this is from Magnatronus.
I gave them. They gave me 2, and I gave them 1. when I went to the
Saying hi, Jennifer. Keith Kench, Brum, coming over on the 66th retirement birthday. There you go.
Don't forget November the 13th.
Sidekick this evening. These people that create accounts with names, right?
Yeah.
Just for fun. Have they got
No idea.
time?
I got Scooby-Doo kid.
Good, thanks, Ash. Did that. Told her indoors, going for a beer. Gilles Gardinier. See you not had a day to yourself since you got there. You're very popular. No one notices little us. Gilles Gardinier, are you on the island? Just go to timothydowd.com/events. Tell me where you are. Lovely job. Enjoy it. Looking out for the vlogs. Magnatronus is laughing his head off. Is Colin not there? No, he's in Lanzarote and he's flying home as we speak. 6:55, gets in at 21 something.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
nice guy, Carl. Good lad. Yeah, he's a good lad. Okay, we'll talk later on that one. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what do I have for dinner tonight? Have you ever had anything from this side Chinese down here?
We're not doing there again. Not
No.
not my favourite.
The last one I had was
Look,
that
oh, you
good.
can. They're all good. Where were they from?
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium. Okay.
Belgique, they don't speak English.
Okay. Yeah, no, I've got Thor's doing me.
Lamb and chops.
No. We're going to Shangri-La tomorrow.
Fish on
I'll
Friday.
have my usual. Dawn will have her lamb, and I'll have my usual steak, which is lovely. So I'll put a table for tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Oh, she's doing an omelette. A nice, I said mushrooms, onion, everything. To a beautiful omelette.
Like an English omelette.
An omelette, yeah, proper omelette. Yeah, that's what she's doing.
A proper one, not
Yeah,
a Spanish one, a proper
No,
one.
do a Spanish, a proper English omelette. Yeah, happy days.
My thing's not working.
No,
No, I don't know why.
have we lost many, haven't we?
144, we're losing them as we speak. See, you wouldn't want to be...
I gave you that. I gave you the blue thing.
Hello. I said, what's going on there?
So why is she coming over to me?
Well,
She wants to be on TV.
Steve said.
Who's Steve?
It's
Ah.
Steve, the bloke who did the.
Grandad. He only rents it for. Yeah, okay.
We got a mic on.
It's all sorted.
It's
She's coming
live on
across.
YouTube.
Where's the tokens?
We're live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're live. Yeah. Got a token. I got a token. I give you the
Yeah,
token.
and he said, have you got a token for the pool? I said, yes.
Yeah.
No, not the key, the token. I said, yeah.
You don't need a key. You need a
So I
token.
showed it to him.
Yeah.
Lanzarote, says Rigger.
Yeah. So why did she come across then?
Over next month, Jill. Give me a shout.
Well, you know
Tell
what she's
Jennifer,
like.
Stephen, Karen.
It's like-
Tell
yeah.
Jennifer, Stephen, Karen says hi.
Oh,
If you can tell Jennifer that Steve and Karen says hi. It's Magnatronus is Steve and Karen. Ash is coming in December.
Yeah, he told me that.
Alan, Tim, is there enough seats for Anne and myself there next week? She's bringing her entourage. To tell you the truth, there's 3 things you can do. You can either
Don't come, or don't come.
you can either come quite early, let's say 3 o'clock, and get a load of tables, play the bingo, do the sticky 13. One of you's bound to win 400 bucks.
Yeah.
Right. And then when I arrive, save a seat for me. Or you can come nearer the time, near 6 o'clock, and wait until Sticky's finished, and when people leave, there's plenty of seats left. But they usually leave about 6:30, something like that. So the other thing you can do is I don't know what the third thing is.
They're at number 3.
Number 3.
Number 1, number 2 only, big man. Oh dear.
David, as much rhythm as a deceased snail, so you are far better than me, buddy.
So when's your Lanzarote man coming over?
He hasn't called me yet.
Okay.
But he's going to do it on a thing. Token gate, says Mrs. Tigbits.
Yeah, we sorted. It's all done. Sorted.
Don't come, no hat, Webby.
Who's that from?
From Alan. Don't come, no hat, Webby.
Alan, Homemade Blogs.
Yeah.
Well, he's coming over with the hat signed for
All
my
right.
charity.
So if you don't come next Friday, there's no hat for you.
I'll be here. I'm always here every Friday. He needs me. He wants me.
I do.
If I said to him last week, didn't I? Remember?
Yeah.
I said to you, I'm going to swerve it. But Johnny Vlogger was on. I went, oh God, not Johnny Vlogger.
He's gone home now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this Barry and Gail, lovely couple. They gave us some changes. Well, they changed for the charity. For Fat gave me that, and gave me some lovely HP sauce, super. And they were going to message you yesterday, and they didn't want to interrupt him, and they just missed you.
All right.
Yeah. So I said I'd tell you. Go on, what's happening now?
The guy has just created an account called Where's the Token?
Can I put my finger up or not?
You know,
Can I put my finger up?
No, YouTube. Yeah, you can. YouTube.
There's the token. It's on the end of there, big man. I got 2 because other people had 1. I was lucky. I got 2. I went straight up to the people.
Yeah,
give
but the
them
thing is, you're talking about the token, and a guy creates a YouTube account called Where's the Token? Right?
Muppets.
They are Muppets. I mean, they're probably funny. Oh, he's only joking, says Alan.
Yeah, of course he is.
I thought I was going to get a free hat then.
Alan, I'll see you next Friday. He stays in Arona Grand, doesn't he?
Arona Grand. In fact, I think he's a shareholder. I think he's a shareholder.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him, actually.
He goes in and is treated like royalty.
But any more messages? Come on, that's what it's. We all got.
Gilles Gardinier.
That's what it's all about. Messages.
We have loads booked to do this next visit. Andorra bed and breakfast, which doesn't start till 8 AM. But we'll try to meet you for a walk if I can. You don't need to go for a walk with me, Jill. You can just meet up for a coffee at the end of the walk if you want. So if you pick a spot where you like to go for a coffee around about 10 o'clock, maybe down the bottom there, what's that place where we went on the seafront there with about a big car park? Begins with an M. Metropolis.
Metropolis.
So if you want to go to the Metropolis and just sit and have a coffee, I'll walk and end up in the Metropolis, and then we can have a chit chat. Alan's Homemade Vlogs, what time do you and we arrive by just a minute. What time do you and Webby arrive? Can't make midday.
Right. I always come about 5 o'clock-ish.
Right.
Because obviously I don't do the bingo, I don't do the sticky 13. So I come 5 o'clock. Blue Eyes John says, you coming down? Yeah. So he puts me bottles in the freezer. Then Tim, because it's getting busier now this time of the year, then what Tim does, he starts to walk down and around and trying to get a table in the shade. It's not easy. So you come down 5:30, 6:15, give or take.
I'm either here before 5:55 and go live here,
Yeah.
or I go live at 5:55
Yeah.
up the hill
Yeah.
and walk round. I'm usually here by 6:15, 6:30 maybe. What time is it now?
Must be 7.
It's just 7:05, 7:08. So, and then we finish around about 10 past 7.
Yeah. Still got
And
many
then-
on.
187 it says here.
See, that's fantastic.
151
See,
says there.
I think we could do, if we did it properly as a business,
Yeah.
we could do 6 till 8 o'clock. But again, then it's down to
Chris.
or 6 till 7:30. We could smash it. I'll tell you now, honest to God, we could smash it. I'm telling you.
If I told Chris I'm not coming home, then I would feed her before I left.
If you told Chris you're not coming home, she'd get the flags out.
She would no. She'd say just feed me first.
Get the flags out. Come on, Bury boy.
Bury boy.
Any more football questions? Come on, before we go.
I was actually born in Earlham,
Where's that?
in Salford,
Okay. Oh yes, yeah, for Manchester. Yeah.
and not only that, but I don't remember Earlham because I moved when I was very young to Prestwich,
Yeah.
which is North Manchester.
Is that with the
Hospital is.
plane? No, planes? No.
No, it's Prestwich.
That's Prestwich. Okay.
Prestwich is North Manchester.
And the hospital. That's what you've got. Yeah.
And there's a Prestwich hospital. My mum worked there.
Yeah.
And we lived on Kingswood Road.
Okay. Yeah. Nice,
And I went to school in Prestwich as a kid. And then my dad got rich and bought a bungalow. You know what she bought it for? £3,750.
I was trying to think. My first
In
house.
1967.
Well, oh God, what's it?
£3,760. He sold it for £12,000 4 years later, and bought another house. No, it wasn't 12,000. He bought. Well, the new house he bought was £6,666.
Yeah.
4 beds in Sunnybank Road in Unsworth.
First house I bought with my ex-wife Anita, and we're still good friends.
Anita.
54 Painswick Road, Gloucester, and it was about 11 or 12,000, and our mortgage was 11%, and it was about £163.75p if I remember. Then we sold that and bought Wellcross Road.
My first house was a stone house in North Wales.
Okay.
The walls were hang on, that thick, yeah.
Yeah.
And was all stone, 2 up and 2 down, with it had an extension on that was done in 1850.
Yeah.
That's how old it was. The extension was 1850.
Gotcha.
It was the back garden came up to first floor level. So when you went out the back door, you had to go up slate steps to a garden at the back.
Yeah.
Then there was a wall and then a sheep field down to the sea.
Gotcha.
North Wales. And I bought it for £7,500
Fantastic. Yeah.
in 1981. And
18. Yeah. Okay.
1981.
I was
And
24 then.
I spent £5,000 on it, but I got most of that back off the council for putting a slate roof and new windows in.
Yeah.
And did it up. I ripped the inside out and moved the chair to one other side. Not the chair, the staircase to the other side. What's that? Anyway, can you see?
Oh, Simon Marsh. Webby got a new pub idea. Yeah, go on. Read that. I can't read it.
All right. Anyway, so that was me. Anyway, so let's go back to you guys. I have the tokens, Webby. Swindon Town thoughts, Webby. Richard Owls.
There's one up here.
I know, but I'm going back.
Sorry.
Adam's going, so see you, Adam.
Cheers, Adam. Top man.
Yes, I know it sounds like a plan. Webby Changer. What time do you think? Okay, we did that one. Right, Swindon Town did that one. Tokens, we did that one. Have a lovely weekend, says Rigger. Enjoy the sunshine. Bungalow 1967 says good evening. The guy's just created an account called Bungalow 1967. No, I have the token. I did that one. Den says, I'm sure that token is rattling around Webby's gearbox.
Pack it in, Jono.
Alan says, where's Webby's new pub?
Which Alan?
Alan Homemade Bloss, because last week you were drunk.
I'm drunk. Do you know something? Because all you muppets, look, you keep buying me drinks for God's sake. I haven't this, I'm too old now to. My son wants one, but there was a possibility here, but no, it's not going to happen. He's having a baby. Let my son have the baby first on Monday, and let's take it forward from there.
And Jack Bell says, Tim, that's less than 2 weeks in Tenerife. All right, the price of the house was less than 2 weeks in Tenerife, exactly.
Yeah.
Simon Mark says, Webby's new pub idea, next door to Buddy's, non-copyrighted music, great food, and the #1 place for Tenerife vloggers. YouTubers.
Unbelievable.
You won't be surprised, but that's the rough end of Gloucester, says Mark Wiltshire.
Hey, Macker, Mark Wiltshire, proper geezer. Cheltenham Town, Gloucester boy.
Gavin Davis knows the house.
Yeah. Mark Wiltshire, top boy. You know the score, don't you, big man?
Craig is keeping me honest.
When I go to Buddy's, 2 doors down, let me tell you something.
2 doors down.
It's going to happen. It'll be
We're going to go next door on the 13th.
It'll be like Israel to Lebanon. I tell you. Unbelievable. Nah, listen, it's all a joke. All a bit of fun. Do you know something? I'd love to meet him actually and have a coffee with him. And that's one thing I might do one day. I might go there and say, can I have the number of the gentleman that owns this, or suppose he does? I want to have a coffee with him and a chit chat and ask him questions why that gentleman doesn't help other YouTubers in Tenerife. That's what I'd like to know.
He's too busy.
No. I'm too busy. You're too busy.
He does help other YouTubers. He's got his friends. The Incredible Wilsons, for instance. He just doesn't help us, that's all. He always says something nice about me. I got nothing against him. I'm not jealous.
When we go off there, we'll have a talk.
That's fighting talk.
You know, don't you? I help everybody. Everybody.
You do. Richard Owls, Pigtown FC, my boys.
Who?
Pigtown, Richard Owls.
Who's Pigtown?
Pigtown FC. Thought you're a football fan. Magnus says my first house, a 75, cost £6,000. Sold it in 1980 for 18 grand.
Yeah.
This one for 26 grand, now worth on 800,000.
Lovely. Pigtown. I want to know who Pigtown is. I've never heard that before. Message Tim, please.
David Mulready's out shopping.
Watching us, I'm laughing, yeah.
He's in Liverpool now, says Alan Shepherd.
So the missus in Tesco's and you're out watching
Marialty over next month. Wait to be over sightseeing in the sunshine. Marialty is the one that they got the book for.
Lovely.
Hi Ni Khan. Andrew will not be happy if you film him without asking.
Right.
See, the thing is,
say that again.
Andrew will not be happy if you film him without asking.
Andrew who?
Huh?
I don't understand that.
You don't understand that? There's a guy called Andrew.
Yeah.
And he will not be happy if you film him without asking. Are you going to film a guy called Andrew without asking?
No.
There you go.
Say it.
Fiat currency, house price rises. Yeah, you're right. For those of you who don't know what fiat currency is, it's what they call fake currency.
Can we just talk very quickly?
Yeah.
What I spoke to you later, I sent you a message about the buses on January the 1st.
Doesn't affect these people, but at the moment we have a where is it? We've got a residence permit that allows us to ride the buses for free, and it was the socialists that brought in that to help people. Have I got it here? I don't even have it on me. So it's a bus ticket that you can get if you're a resident, and it's sorry.
Toddy put it on.
Yeah, Toddy put it on, and it's free buses for residents. And you've got to apply for it and prove that you're a resident. Then you get a ticket, costs you £5, or you can get it on your phone, it costs you nothing. But you've got to renew it. Yeah.
So many.
You have to do 10 trips a month.
That's right. Yeah.
For it to be free the next month.
Hey, if my Mercedes goes, I'll need the bloody thing, won't I? You know what I mean?
But anyway, as of January the 1st, the license it runs out anyway, and they're not renewing it. So that means that the locals don't get free bus passes after the 1st of January.
Hey, proper women
the
there. The
drunkards are going for a refill, I think.
Proper women.
They're drinking the expensive stuff as well. I think we're going to have to take them home. Must be rich. You've probably got a villa up the road there. Magnus, 800k gets you a 2-bedroom flat in Tenerife.
Yeah.
Actually.
How much? 800k?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think it will.
Yeah,
You can get one for about 150, 200, I think.
The price has gone through the roof. Absolutely stupid. It's got stupid. For renting as well. Anybody wants a long rent.
Oh right, Andrew is the night strider.
So who's just at that? Has he done it himself? Is he on?
No.
Who is it in?
But somebody was saying that Andrew, or the night strider,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
will not be happy if you film him without his permission.
Why would I film him? He would know.
I don't know.
All I just said on camera.
So you would have a cup of coffee with the guy who owns the bar,
Yeah.
not the guy who rents the bar.
Well, I don't know if he owns it or rents it, does he?
Do you want a cup of coffee with Andrew? Or do
Yeah.
you want a cup with the guy who owns
No,
the bar?
Andrew, I'd have.
Oh, right.
Sorry, big. I'd have a cup of coffee with us, or just have a chit chat. I'll give him some stick, but listen, it's all above me head. I'm too old in the tough for a bit of fun now. It's all too much, isn't it? Yeah.
Alan, will my bus pass work in Tenerife? No. Tim, is there a bus pass that tourists can purchase? It's not really a bus pass. There's two things you can do. You can either buy a 10 mass card, which is TEN and then the plus sign, 10 mass. And that costs you €2 or €3, I think. Get at the airport. When you come outside, there's a woman or a man that helps you buy it. And then you put money on it. And then when you tap it on to get on the bus and tap it to get off the bus, and then it takes the money from your whatever it is. But you have to have enough money on the card to do the whole route, or it won't work. The reason being is they charge you the whole route, and then when you tap it to get off, they rebate you the difference. The only reason that's good is because you get cheaper fares. Okay, having said that, it's pennies on the dollar. So if you get a 10 mass card, you can tap on, tap off. You can also pay with cash as long as it's less than €10. So all the fares are less than €10, but they won't take more than a €10 note. So if there's like 10 of you and the bill comes to $30, for instance, you've got to pay with 3 10s. I know. They won't give change for more than a 10. That's what it is.
Just had a message from Ash.
Mash.
Ash, hey, big horse
Message
racing
from
match. I've got to do that vlog for him. I've just got to get it together. Right, listen, he just messaged me. Ash,
Well, am I finished now? Telling about answering this question?
I'm sorry, I beg you. I thought you finished.
No, not finished.
I thought we were doubling up.
No.
Hurry up then.
So 10 mass card, but if you pay cash, it's easier because you can just pay cash. But it's it's more expensive each thing. But what I would do is if you're going on a bus and you're going to tour somewhere, just get a daily ticket for a tenner. You can get on and off as much as you like. You don't have to tap on, you don't have to tap off. Just show your guy your daily pass and it's done. And you can get it online using the 10 mass mobile, the blue one in the bottom there, 10 plus mobile. It's in English, so you can get that. You can even order tickets on that. There is actually a vlog that I did on how to do that as well, so check that one out. Check bus on my channel, buses, and it'll tell you all about it. So go ahead, Webby, go on.
You off the bus now?
I'm off the bus now.
Ash is just going to say, Webby, you've got to set up a Tenerife vloggers get together for the vloggers that actually enjoy collaborating and helping each other out. Good little social too, and it would pack out a bar restaurant. The trouble is, that's nearly impossible because
Not only that, but I mean,
but most of them don't live here, do they?
not really, no. I mean, who are you going to get? There's Andrew, there's me, and there's Rick.
Yeah, Rick and Shelley, I beg your pardon.
Who else is on the island?
You forgot me.
Well, I mean, it's for you to invite.
Oh, I'm taking over again. am I?
Well, they just said to you should do it.
Who else have we got? See, the main ones, you got Colin, Bournemouth, you got Mick,
Yeah, but
Edinburgh.
yeah, but
no, I
they
know,
don't
that's what I'm
live
just
here.
saying.
They don't live here.
So, very difficult, Ash.
Not only that, but we're all different.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what it is. We have a core of the similar people that watch us, right? But people watch us for different reasons, you know?
yeah, I know. Listen, what we want to do, me and you.
We're a team.
Oh, big stuff. Listen,
But the rest of them, we're not a team.
listen, I love you the bitch, you know I do. Nobody would ever hurt you as long as you got a heart going, that's for sure.
Christine's going to call me in a minute. She is, actually.
Yeah, for sure. But what I'm saying is, you and I, talking proper English language, should set up something separate, just me and you, and we do things Kalosavaki.
Well, we already do that.
Right, no, it's our manner.
It is, yeah.
There's nobody else, and nobody is allowed in our manner unless they asked.
No. Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yeah, well, I love it. I've always done it, haven't I?
There
Yeah,
she is.
For a
Come
bit
on.
For a bit of fun.
Come on.
Come and get me. You know what I mean. I don't know, if they want to come down, of course they can. And the more people that come down,
Yeah.
it's better for us, isn't it?
It is,
Think
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm sort of
So I've got to finish up now, so I've got to finish all these.
Okay.
Webby, get the Macmaster to come over on a walk or shout you out.
Yeah, sure. Give me a shout
I
out.
talked to Lee yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
And he is coming over.
Lovely.
He's not going to film. He'll film the flight, he says.
Okay.
But he's not going to film, but he's going to come on with me and with Dan.
Yeah, okay. That's fair comment.
He's coming over with me and Dan. So I'll just
Well,
include...
you're the original.
But I'll include you in that.
Well, but it's up to you. You're the original.
I will.
I'm just
Hi, Timothy and Webby from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Looks amazing there. It's getting dark over here. Have a pint for me.
Yeah.
Hi, Kerry.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Tracy from Kent.
Is it your daughter Kerry?
My daughter's Kerry. Yeah.
I've got a daughter Kerry.
Have you?
Yeah, she's in Turkey. Yeah, lovely.
I've got another one called Cheryl as well.
That's nice.
So. She just said to me, "Can you just go on there?" Look. Got her on FaceTime.
Are you on FaceTime? Say hello. Hello, my darling. How are you?
Kel?
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Hiya, Kerry.
I know a nice one-bedroom in Cayo you can get for a Heineken a day.
Proper job.
In a 9-room terrace villa. When the vloggers convention. Webby chit chat. Quality Webby chit chat with the owner, not the tenant. 9:25. I've got to go. I know.
Yeah, but I don't know whether he's the owner or it doesn't matter. I'd
You're
love to
late
meet
tonight. I am
you know,
very late tonight.
I'm going to go and meet him.
Christine not going to be a happy bird, Tim. She's not a bird, mate. She's not a bird.
Yeah, but she's a pretty bird.
I did tell her.
She was lovely. Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Hello.
Ah.
Hi.
It's
Webby.
Huh?
Webby. Titty.
She's Webby.
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Yeah. Seti. Seti.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seti is the
He's
search
drinking my
for
bloody Heineken.
extraterrestrials.
Thank you, cheers. Good health, big man. Drinking bloody Belgian, drinking Webby's drink.
The Belgians.
Yeah, they're the best.
Belgique.
The best.
Vive Belgique.
Quality, absolute quality.
Right. Juliane Nendel could host the event.
Yeah, good show.
Christine not going to be happy we did that one. I like the walking tours too.
We could listen. You and
Jacqueline Shaw, Webby, love you.
Jackie, love you too, sweetheart. Whoever you are, listen. I just love everybody, and you don't more than anybody. Yeah, for sure. Well, no, it's just listen. We could listen. If I was,
Wendy's saying don't forget Daniel. I didn't forget Daniel, but he's really busy at the moment. He's not doing much. But Matty's doing a lot. Matty is the vlogger.
no, listen to me. I'll tell you about Matty. All right, I met him on Sunday. I met him down here.
Oh, the Green Team want to collab with you on when they come over. Michelle and Alan, the
Okay.
Green Team.
Okay, I met Matty in Los
See you, Emma.
last Sunday with Dawn.
All right.
And he's got his wife, daughter, I think it was his mum. He says, Webby. I says, like, so I got a look photograph. Because my son's Matthew, obviously, and he's a cracking kid, Matty. He's very good. He's, you know what I mean? Love him. He's a top lad.
He thinks he's an adult now because he's got a baby.
Yeah, no, I like him. Listen, I know good, bad, different, and he's a good boy.
Trisha's saying Andrew and Laura are the tenants, but out of the country. They're in Florida again.
Trish, yeah, they're in. Yeah, Trish and Laura are the tenant. Yeah, they just rented.
Andrew and Laura.
They just got a lease, haven't they? Yeah, yeah. So
nobody's got the freehold. The only person that's the freehold is Terry Two Thumbs.
That's my best mate. One of my best mates, Terry Two
I
Thumbs.
thought I was your best mate.
But no, listen to me. You know, Terry Two Thumbs. Listen, you know Sunset. Where is it? Sunset Bay, isn't it?
Sunset Bay, isn't it?
Up the top, all the bars up there.
I'll tell you where.
But you stop stirring it, you. All the bars up there. My pal owns every one.
What about down the bottom?
You're stirring it, you.
What about the Sun Inn? Does he own the Sun? No.
No, Dave owns it.
Dave owns the Sun.
Dave owns it, and Steve is the son who runs it. I've been asked to go there as well.
I hope.
Oh, she's here.
Do you want me to come around and
Oh, no, hang on.
Sit on his lap and we'll discuss the first thing that comes up.
You shut up, you. How are you?
Colin, you coming on?
Colin, no, he's on. He is coming.
Get in between us.
He's coming to give
These
you
are our neighbours.
He's coming to give Uncle Webby a slap.
No, he's not going to give me a slap. He'll
He's
give you a tenner.
Uncle Webby a
He'll
slap.
give you a tenner and tell her to keep her out till midnight.
Hey, I don't know if I'm coming or going with you, I'm telling you.
Where are we? What are we doing?
151 people are watching you live on
Watching
YouTube.
the live now.
Hi,
Any-
where
Anybody from Newcastle?
Well, why? Newcastle. Why shouldn't we be here?
That's where you're from. That's where you're from.
Absolutely fabulous.
All right, Carl.
Johnny Boys on tours.
Jody Boys on tours. Jody Boys on tours. Love it. Yeah. Nice couple. This couple here, obviously Colin and Jennifer.
Have you got enough tokens?
21 years. Oh, we've got 2 tokens.
No, you ain't messing about, yeah.
What do you have to do with the token? You have to put it in a slot or something?
No, you have to put it against. I don't know.
Oh, it's electronic,
Yeah.
an electronic entrance.
It's cost us enough, so many words.
There's some people abusing it already.
Are they?
No.
I've got 2, but one's in my house, and the one is obviously Ted and Carol's got the other one, who's in my apartment.
So what? So you only have to have a key, or do you just the token now?
We have got a key.
The keys.
Now the key's gone.
It's redundant now.
No, the keys are. So we've got to put on Monday, we've got to put the token on the.
And do you put your rubbish on the pavement outside our
Do
bins?
you know what?
No, never.
Do you know what? It's strange to say because you know we know what's happening with you. You know, Colin has never ever, and I promise you this.
Yeah, no.
Colin has never ever. He says, "Well, I said, Colin, you go, just put it." He says, "Jennifer,
He wouldn't do
our
it.
bin's up there."
Yeah.
And he, honestly,
No, he's a proper geezer.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
They're the
yeah.
real proper geezers.
Proper geezer,
Because
yeah.
he's a Newcastle guy. We'll do what we're told to do.
By the Mackhams.
Shut up. We're not the Mackhams.
Mackhams are playing tonight, big boy,
I
ain't he?
can't wait for this baby.
Matthew's having a baby, alright, that's my son. Matthew's nice.
Well, I don't think
not a baby.
Faye's having the baby. It's
Faye's
due on
having the
Sunday.
baby.
Yeah, it's due on Sunday. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be,
In theory, Matthew's the father.
yeah, he better be, I tell you. Or there will be problems, that's for sure.
Right, people are asking.
What they asking me? Yeah.
Adam's put his phone number up. We're going to FaceTime in a minute.
Okay.
Was your breakfast nice, Anne? All done. Anne-Marie sending a message later. I think Laura's going to get a specialist in ophthalmology to correctly identify the spot of the cheek of her eye. I think she is, but from what I've heard, it's more nerve endings rather than ophthalmic stuff. So I think she needs the, what's the word?
What's missing? Sorry.
I think, no, what's the,
No.
neurologist.
Yeah, sorry.
I think a neurologist, yeah. Was your breakfast nice? We did that one. Remember the thumbs up, Anne-Marie. Just a personal observation, can't see the fixation on Florida. Actually, I've been to Florida a couple of times and I quite like it, but it's a long way to go for the same weather as here. It's like Tenerife with crocodiles, alligators, sorry.
No, who you are.
She's a top lady, that's the reason why. She deserves it.
Thanks, Craig, for deleting that. He didn't delete. I've got the number now, so I'm going to take a picture of that. Thanks for deleting that. I didn't think about it.
I know. We all are.
You may be a pain in the ass, but sometimes, Webby, we love you.
I'm a nice person.
What do you mean, sons? Who says that? I am a pain in the ass, not sons. I'm all the time. You asked Dawn. Who said that? Was that a man or a woman?
It's Craig. So
Cheers,
have
Craig.
So have I, Tim. So have I, Tim.
We're going now.
No son. No, there is no son. No.
Right, yeah.
Son King was lovely.
And you, Ben.
Right, Craig said it's 19:35 now, and I'm going to go. So
you've got to
the
go
last
for
one, just a second. The last one I'm going to do. Right, thank you very much for dying. Cheers, Colin. Colin.
We've known you for 21 years. Yeah, 21 years.
Yeah, we go. Yeah.
We've known you for 10 years.
No.
I've only been here for 10 years.
We just look after the village.
10 years.
We just look after the village. This is our village,
It's our
Kawasaki.
village.
It's our village.
Kawasaki.
Nobody's going to take it over ever.
Fabulous.
And if they
She
tried,
crocheted that dress herself.
and if they tried, I'll make a phone call. Sort it. Yeah.
Keep it going, guys.
Let
See you,
me know
Col.
for the baby.
Yeah, I will do, Jennifer. I promise. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Je ne peux.
I know.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to finish it now because Christine will be calling any minute now. Oh, do you want to be on it? Come on.
Oh, you go. Sorry.
I'm just going to click this on you, all right? You don't have a pacemaker or anything, do you? No?
Not recently, no.
Okay. What's your name? Where are you from?
Christine,
Same as my wife. And where you live?
West Sussex.
West Sussex. Is that like a big place?
Well, it's a county.
It's a county.
In England, yeah.
Do you want to be a bit more specific?
Horsham.
Horsham.
Yeah.
in Sussex.
Sussex, yeah.
Horsham in Sussex, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're from Horsham, put a link in, put a comment down. Don't do the chat thing here. Wait till we're finished. Put the comment in. And what do you do?
I'm a specialist nurse for people with learning disabilities.
With learning disabilities.
Yeah.
A nurse with people with learning disabilities.
Yeah.
You got a big stick, have you?
Yes. No.
Yeah, yeah.
I work at Guildford Hospital.
Which hospital is it?
Royal Surrey Hospital in Guildford.
All right, Guildford, Royal Surrey Hospital. And what are you doing over here? Are you on holidays? Are you living here for a bit? Or?
No.
What did you say, True? I'm going to put that.
Oh, is you okay? Yeah. Stick in it.
Bye, everybody. Webby, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good weekend.
You too, man.
Good day, bye.
Don't forget your beer. And don't forget to pay the bill.
On holiday, been here many times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have we met before?
Probably along the way somewhere.
Along with you. And how did you hear about the Montecristo? Did you just gravitate here, or?
Yes, been up here many times.
Yeah? Did you
they
play
do very
the-
nice Fragene, they do.
What is it? Can I borrow it?
Fragene.
How do you say that?
Well, I call it Fragene, but other people
Fragene,
call
okay.
it other things.
Fraxenet.
That's it.
Fraxenet, that's how the
Yeah.
Germans say it. The Fraxenet.
I'm here with my friend Jane, but she won't come and say hello.
Jane actually reminds me of somebody, but she's not going to like it.
Oh. I'm safe by the bell.
Dime cariño. Hola. Christina, kannst du mich hören? Ich komme gleich, ja? Bist am Kopfhörer, okay. Ich bring was mit. Oh, she's turned off. It's the wife saying, where are you?
Oh.
I finish at 7, you see.
Oh, so
and
you
now it's
finish now.
7:30 something.
Okay.
So I'm half an hour late.
You're a naughty boy, aren't
And
you?
not only that, but I've got to go and buy a crispy duck. And that's going to be
Is
another.
that downstairs
yeah,
in the deco?
yeah.
Is it nice crispy duck?
No, but I don't want. But I don't want to cook tonight.
So you're just going to get crispy duck.
Who does she look like?
My friend Jane, that's who she looks like. No, I don't know who, go on.
You don't think so? Dawn French?
You see, that's usually me. It's usually me that looks like Dawn French.
Really?
I'll take that. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. I love Dawn.
Love Dawn.
Oh,
I do. I love Dawn
absolutely
French.
amazing woman. I used to love because I'm no.
Can I show you your face just to make sure people think that don't think I'm daft?
Come and say hello. That's your wife again.
I know. Ich warte auf mein knusprige Ente.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Hello there.
Okay. Love chat. Bye. So Jane, this is. So, do you think I'm right, Little Jelly Spoons? That's the camera there. Do you think I'm right, Little Jelly Spoons, that Jane looks a little bit like Dawn French? If you sort of dyed your hair black, right?
She's gone grey now, though, hasn't she?
I haven't watched English TV for 30 years, so.
No, she's now going naturally grey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just done a natural, but she's doing.
Yeah, because she's just done her tour, hasn't she? Her twat tour.
Scott is watching it.
Oh dear. Yeah, so no, yeah, she's gone naturally grey now.
Cool dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to, I mean, you look like fantastic people to talk. I thought you were joking when you said you want to be on it. That's why I didn't call you over. And we could have had a lot of more interesting conversation with these two guys.
Especially later on, you could have done when we've had a few more of these.
Unfortunately, by me, later on doesn't happen. So I'm an early bird. My wife's got MS, so it's living with MS in Tenerife.
What nationality is she?
She's German.
Yes, didn't you?
She's German learning Spanish, so I use both.
Okay.
And so she needs to. She's at an advanced stage of MS, so she can't really do much on her own. She's quite happy as long as I put her in certain places where she's having fun. But if I'm not there, she's sort of saying, "Where's me continue?"
Yeah, where's this? Yeah, absolutely. Well, bless you.
So, but I've got to get home now. I know.
Yeah. Go and get your crispy duck.
Go and get me
Sign
crispy
up.
duck.
We'll
So, you two, what we're going to do is we're going to do this, look. We're going to go one host and out, which is this one. Bang. Ladles and jelly spoons. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. Webby has gone to the bar, and
What did he say?
I hope you enjoyed it anyway. You've still got 129 people watching. We had 200 at one point,
Really?
and now we've got 129 people.
I've watched you many times on YouTube.
Cool dude.
It's quite interesting. I don't watch you and Webby because it's always
Can I
sport.
grab my microphone?
Am I still talking?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You don't know me. Hi, I'm Adi Cool.
80.
Thank you for your reply to my wife yesterday. We was at the rooftop bar.
In mind?
Yes.
Okay,
I wondered
cool.
why the hotels weren't finished.
Oh, that was the one next door.
Yeah.
Apparently, in fact, I asked that. And can I just put this on? Yeah, I know. I'll just put this on you. What's your name? Where are you from?
Adi Cool. I'm from Nottingham.
Adi Cool from Nottingham. He's a cool guy from Nottingham.
Uh-huh.
I do have an answer for you. Yep, that hotel there.
Why don't they make it flat and have a grass or what
Because
happened?
because everything that you do with that costs money,
It
and
does
nobody
cost
wants to
money.
pay for it.
And I thought it was a COVID thing, but it wasn't.
No, it's
20
years before
ago,
that.
so
Yeah.
you're looking from the rooftop bar down.
It's an illegal build where the guy ran out of money.
Uh-huh.
So
that's two things that's going to stop
there's
you.
two things going to stop you, and not only that, but nobody knows who's responsible to tear it down. There is talk.
Was it the government?
No, the government don't.
Uh-huh.
No, there is talk because it's owned by the bank. There is talk that there is a cartel. The same people that renovated the ruin in Playa Paraíso, and the same people that built the Hard Rock Hotel, that refurbished the Hard Rock Hotel,
Uh-huh.
the same people that did the Mind Hotel. There is talk that they're going to take it over, but the negotiations are wavering.
Uh-huh. Looks like there's been two buildings, half built, bit of a pool.
It
Game
happened
over.
a long time ago, and the next wave of stuff that didn't get finished was 2008 with
How
the
can
crash.
they leave it like that?
You can't, because the people who own it don't want to spend money on it to rip it down, and the government can't force them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go. I've just been called by the wife. I told her I'm buying the duck, which I'm not
Okay,
doing.
yeah,
So I'm
that's
lying
it.
to the wife already.
I see you, Tim. Thank you.
I've only met you 5 minutes. I'm lying to the
Okay,
wife
80
for
cool.
you.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah,
Thank you very much. Are you going to be here for longer?
Well, we'll be here for a while.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, we do meet up Monday. If you want to meet the wife, we'll go over to the Rosa Centre at the Tropical,
Okay.
5:55 on Monday. If you want to join us, just nip over to timothydowd.com,
Okay.
timothydowd.com, and just say you're coming, and we'll say,
My wife is there,
where you
so
see.
she'll be interested.
Hiya, what's your name? Rachel. Oh, yeah, we chatted, didn't we? Online? Yeah, right. Yeah. Rachel, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you very much,
Okay,
and I
thank
might
you.
see you Monday,
Okay.
and if not, next Friday. Are you here next Friday? Monday night. Oh, well, Monday night we can't meet then. Maybe next time. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I gotta go, ladies and jelly spoons. 96 people still watching. There's Ted in the background. Give us a wave, Ted. Say ta-ra. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Woof.